Hi, this is Mulgarajan, working as assistant professor in Periyar Government Arts College, Kadalur, Tamil Nadu. See, today all of us know very well that data science plays a vital role. Data science is very key important topic in current scenario. The reason behind is that data science is very core point in all sort of computation today because the term called data because we know very well about the importance of data. In this today class, I am going to handle a micro teaching on the basic concepts of data science and its related applications. Now, let us see the basics of data science. Micro teaching on basics of data science. See, first of all, we know what is data and data science. Data, we know data is something which won't have any meaningful at all. This something which is in raw, that is called as data, which won't have any meaning, which won't have any purpose, which won't have any color or any type, and so on. That's what we used to say. It's a data. If we want to do any sort of computation, the data plays vital role. Without data, we can't get information. So normally our people take the data for computation purpose. This data can be in any one of the two types. One is organized, another one is unorganized. Now, what do you mean by the organized data? The organized data is a type of data which will have rows, columns, or it will have a sorted rows. Each row is called as an object and the columns are going to be called as attributes. These attributes determine importance of the data. When we want to have more number of attributes, we will have the high quality of objects. That is the concept of organized data. Organized data are highly ordered, whereas unorganized data is nothing but something which is a type of free form of data. There won't be any order, there won't be any type. That kind of data is called unorganized data. For example, if you take email data or any audio data, any Facebook data or WhatsApp data, they are all going to be called as free form data. We won't get any sort of idea, and we will get all type of data within it. So such a type of unorganized data we play very important here, because this type of unorganized data are cheaper than the organized data. So that's what our people try to get unorganized data rather than the organized data because of some advantages. Then what is the data science? Data science is nothing but it is an art and science of acquiring knowledge through data. What we will have, we will get the knowledge out of the data. That is that kind of technique is called as data science. So when we talk about the data science, we will follow some systematic procedure, systematic approach to acquire knowledge. So by getting the knowledge, by acquiring the knowledge, we will analyze it and later on we will make some decisions. That's what we study about data science. And what we will do with this data? See, once if we get the data, we will collect the data, then analyze it. After analyzing it, we will acquire knowledge. Once if we acquire the knowledge, with the help of that knowledge, we will make decisions, predict the future, or understand the past as well as the present, then create new industries or products, and so on. These are the things we will get after acquiring knowledge through data. That's what we play very important. That is, the data science play a very important role in today scenario. And there are some close relationship between the data science, data analytics, and the data mining. If you look at this picture, we can get the data science. Data science is in the upper part. See, data science, it's a art of gathering or acquiring knowledge through data is called as data science. So once if you get the data, those data are analyzed properly. So in terms of analysis, what type of data it is, whether it can be sorted out or not, what are the other important properties behind it, like that we used to analyze the data. After the analyzing, we will go for analytics of data. Analytics, we will try to build up some models. We will try to do some properties. We will try to add or remove some properties. For that purpose, we will analytic data. So from the help of this data science, data analytics, we will get the data mining. Data mining is a technique through which we will get the better data, wiseful data. That is called data mining. Now you see the relationship between data science, data analysis, data analytics, and the data mining. See, whenever we get the data, we cannot use it for some other purposes or whatever purpose we want to do that. The data science has got some processes. The processes are nothing but the stages, different stages. We have to follow all the stages to acquire the knowledge from the data. So the acquiring knowledge is not that much easy at all. See, first of all, what we will do that we will define the problem. Problem must be stated properly. What type of data we want. For getting the data, we will separate a problem. That problem must be stated properly. So problem statement must be clearly written. So from the help of the problem statement, we will try to collect the data. So collection can be done in various ways through observation or questionnaire or observing records and so on. So by applying all this kind of collections, we will collect the data. Once the data collected properly, that must be cleaned, because all the collected data cannot be useful, because it may have some error, it may have some misleading problem, it may deal some deleted concept. So those kind of data should be cleaned. After the cleaning of data, that data must be analyzed and data must be explored. So analysis leads to exploration. So analysis is nothing but we will try to discuss more about that particular data and try to get a variety of new concepts, variety of new ideas from the analysis of the data. So once we analyze as well as explore the data, we will model the data. So with the help of things, we will model it. After the model has been done, we will optimize the data and we will deploy the data also. So optimization is making more intelligent, making more superior, making more efficient. That is called optimization. So we will optimize and deploy the data. We will try to make use of the data wherever it applies. We will install the data, try to make use of the data to get the adventure of it. So these are all different process of the data science. Then the applications of data science. Data science can be applied in many areas, out of which some of the areas I have listed here. Healthcare. So when you want about the healthcare product analysis, marketing, and others, data science will be very very useful. Then in financial related task also we need data science and data. Then manufacturing. In the manufacturing, quality control, inventory control, stock management, and for others, we require data science and its related data. Then transportation, like routing, finding the route, reservation, and other type of transportation. Then finding out the efficient path. What is the finding the shortest route? For all these things, we require data science. For entertainment purpose, if you take go for then Facebook or WhatsApp or for all kind of things, we require data science for exploring more about entertainment. Then e-commerce related applications. In the case of e-commerce application, shopping cart problem, transaction, financial transaction, and others, we need data science. Then social media. Nowadays, the social media data plays a vital role. Only in social media we have unstructured data. So if you take any social media like Facebook or WhatsApp or Instagram or Twitter and so on, there are many data which comes in different form in different flavors. That's what the data are unstructured data. These data can be used for many useful applications. So for social media also we require data science. That business analytic. The business analytic is in the sense that we use this data for making decisions, for making healthy decisions, for many decision making process, for workflow analysis, for balance and other related kind of concepts. We require data science and related concepts. Then finally, pros and the cons of data science. As usual, for every coin there are two types, two sides. Similarly, for data science also, we have both the pros as well as cons, advantages as well as disadvantages. When you talk about the advantages concept, the data science are highly highly paid career. So when you get the knowledge in data science, you will be paid highly. That is another important concept why people today go for data science and they want to learn more about data science. And the data science requires higher demands for all kind of applications today. Whatever we discussed in the last slide that it requires many areas. For all these things, we require data science and its data. So knowledge in data science is very, very important. So bright future, the tomorrow world is depending upon data science only. The tomorrow we are going to have machine learning concepts, deep learning concept. For concept of machine learning, deep learning, we highly require this data science. Multiple job profiles. We require multiple jobs. So there are many jobs which need data science. For that purpose, the data science or acquiring knowledge or having knowledge in data science is very, very important. When you talk about disadvantages of data science, there are few disadvantages in it. Complexity. See, if you want to know about data science and the related concept, they are very complex. Only technical skilled person will come to know about data science. For others, for ordinary users, it will be very difficult to learn. Less accuracy. Data science data are less accurate. Suppose if you are not collecting the data properly, then the accuracy of the data would be very, very less. So concentration must be more and we must focus more about collecting of good accuracy data. If you are not concentrating on good accuracy data, there are chances of having less accuracy than no data security. So if you want to collect the data about the data science projects, you can't find any security. There are a lot of security issues about the data that we have collected. Many people may try to misuse of it. So for that purpose, we should take a proper techniques, proper measures to avoid the security concerns. So these are all some of the pros and cons of data science. Conclusion. See, when we discuss about the basics of data science, we talked about the data science and the related concept, what are the different process of the data science, then applications of data science, and the pros and the cons of data science. As a concluding part, we can come to know that data science is very, very important for today's situation, and also for tomorrow problems. We need data science properly. So there are a lot of researchers are going on in this field, and there are technologies which are making use of data science concept for getting a good project, for getting good ideas in research. So hence, data science still plays a vital role as, and it is one of the emerging technologies in modern computing field. Thank you. Thank you for listening peacefully.